What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kendra J, the melanated motivator. Thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of the Melanated Motivation Podcast. So let's dive right on in. So basically, I was scrolling through Facebook and I had seen a status that just resonated so much with me. And I asked my friend, I said, "Ooh, let me steal this. Let me reshare it." Because it sparked something that had already resonated with me. Some things that I had been posting myself anyway. But also with some notes that I had been writing in regards to, other podcast ideas and whatnot. So I'm going to read the status to you. It says, "I've learned to not invite yourself where you wasn't invited." So, basically, if people don't invite you to the party, don't invite yourself. It's all fine and dandy to go, to attend, if that's what you want to do, but not for the purpose of acceptance. Don't be a friend to those that don't value you the same way you do them. I can't stress this enough, how sick and tired I am of being the friend to others that they can be to me, but also realizing that I can't expect people to give to me what I give to them. And that goes back into what I said in the first podcast. Don't put out or give away what you can't stand to lose. Because sometimes you may not get that energy back. But you doing what you need to do as far as you being a good person, and you can't always base that on what you're going to receive. Don't waste your time entertaining those that only see you as such and nothing more. Don't waste your time, because I'm going to repeat this, entertaining those that only see you as such and nothing more. So don't waste your time with people who only see you as entertainment purposes. Invite you to game nights or only want to go on vacations when it's convenient for you to be the laughing stock, or just use your fun personality and comedic ways as their pleasures and entertainments, but really they don't fuck with you. Let's just keep it a buck. They don't really fool with you. They call you when you the last to the table. You the last one that is available. Or they like, okay, let me run through everybody else, but I know they'll come through. Nah, forget that. I'm so over that. Man, don't get me started with that one. It's times and days like this where you have to play possum and not allow yourself to breathe life into dead situations. This is basically what my podcast episode for today is about. Stop giving CPR to dead situations. And what that means is stop giving yourself to people and things that don't appreciate you, that undervalue you, that you get nothing from it. They are like succubus, energy drainers. They take and take and take and take and take away from you. But what do you get from it? How does it help you? How does it evolve you? Do you get their support when you need it? Hell no. I can attest to that. Do they come through? Can you call on them? Probably not. You probably a person like myself who give, and give. People take, and take. And don't get me wrong. I understand that in life you have givers and you have takers. Life itself is about give and take anyways. But that don't give people permission to abuse you. Because at some point in time, that becomes a form of abuse. You may not think so, but just think about it. It does. It becomes abuse. Like, for real. What else did his post say? What God has for you and what he takes away from you is for a reason. I believe that. I believe that. Stop inviting people into your life and things into your life that you pray for God to take away. So he take away the people and things that you prayed for him to relinquish you from. And then you go out and pick more people and things with those same characteristics. We crazy. Because I'm victim of doing it too. But dang. When is enough enough? When are we going to say, nah, I deserve better than that? I'm too good of a person to keep going through that. You can't keep letting people choose between you and something else. At what point are you going to tell them, pick the something else? Don't even make, if you got to choose between me and something or someone else, pick that. Forget about me. That's how I feel about it. You shouldn't have to, you should put yourself on a higher pedestal to whereas you don't want to be a pick me. You are a choice. You're chosen. So don't let somebody put you in a box to where you come second, third, fourth. Hell no. No. I'm not just your option for when everything else is unavailable. That's a slap in the face to who you are. You better than that. Don't allow yourself to miss your blessing trying to hold on to what God took you out of or from. And I just touched on that. That goes one and the same. Be on a new path, be on a new wave. Better. My pastor used to always say, better. But it starts with you. It literally starts with you. Stop giving CPR to dead situations. Whether that be a job where you just sick and tired of this job, but you keep going back. Obviously, everybody got to get paid. Everybody got bills. Everybody got a family to take care of. Everybody has needs and wants. I get it. But at what point in time does your joy and your peace become something that matters? At what point in time do you just say, forget this, I'm finna pursue something else? Hell, apply for job applications while you at work. I mean, I ain't trying to tell you to get fired or nothing, be smooth about it. But don't delay your opportunities. Friendships. A lot of friendships and relationships that are really good bonds die off because of poor communication. Everybody want to be stubborn. Nobody want to be the bigger person. Or like myself, you got somebody who be the bigger person and always reach out and get nothing from the person that they reaching out to. I'm over that shit too. Yeah. Somebody might take it the wrong way or feel some type of way, but I said it. Because somebody can learn from this. Somebody else is going through that. Sometimes you got to call people out on their shit too. I'm tired of being a bigger person in relationships and friendships. I'm tired of giving my all and you not giving me nothing. Literally, you not giving me nothing. All you doing is draining my energy. I had somebody to tell me, oh, well, I didn't want to, not be friends with you no more. I just needed a break. I always wanted to keep you in my life. Bitch, are you kidding me right now? You tried it. So, you question my friendship. You wonder if my energy is on point. And then you turn around and decide, I still want you around. I'm not no damn experiment. I know for a fact, and you guys need to claim this on your own selves. You know the person you are. You know the person you can be. You know the person you choose to be. I can honestly say I'm a damn good friend. Can't nobody take that from me. I give my all. And one of my biggest flaws to that is I invest my time, my love, and my grind into people who don't do the same for me. Whether that be friends or family. It come hand in hand. Everybody want a piece of the pie. But ain't nobody offering me nothing. Nobody calling to check on you. Nobody saying, how you doing. Nobody saying, what's up with you. If you stop calling and texting certain people or even shut your social media down, count on your fingers right now how many people you will be in contact with without you reaching out. Exactly. That many, huh? Yeah, me too. You have to learn to get up from the table when love is no longer being served. I'm going to repeat that. You have to learn to get up from the table when love is no longer being served. And what I mean by that is when you give your all to a situation or a person, and all you keep getting from them is shit, straight caca, and they make you feel like you the bad person, everything going on is because of you, never them, but blame you often, that's when you need to get up from the table. Love don't live there no more. And I'm not talking about just romantically. I'm talking about in general. In general. We are loving people. We're supposed to be of love, of God, right? So love is supposed to be within everything. When love is no longer there, it's time to go. It's time to go. Cutting people and things off are necessary. Everything has a season. Everything. When the winter comes, you go into fall first, and then you have all these pretty colors, and everything's just blossoming and blooming. But what you miss is the fact that it's also preparing to decay. It's preparing to transition. It's preparing to get cut off. Because when you go into the winter, what happens? Everything dies. It's a renew, a rebirth. You got to do that with your life too. Renew yourself. Rebirth your life. That includes the people, places, and things that are involved as well. Let this be your winter season. Let go. Get rid of it. Not everything is meant to stay. Not at all. That's you giving CPR to dead situations. Stop keeping things around. Stop keeping people around. And then you wonder why ain't nothing going right. You ever notice when you get rid of certain people or, stop being in a certain element, shit just start coming together? Blessings start flowing. Sometimes we block our own blessings. Like for real. We really do. Sometimes when things fall apart, it's really God putting them in place. I really believe that. I truly, truly, truly believe that. He know what you need. And he heard some of them conversations that you wasn't privy to. Yeah, them conversations when they was talking about you. Kiki, ha ha, and then laughing. He heard it. He did you a favor. He know what he doing. He don't need no help. He not hiring. Trust me, I tried to, get on the payroll. It didn't look too good. Sometimes you gotta tell people we can be cool, but we just can't be close. Stop giving everybody access to your energy. Because sometimes that's really what people want. They don't want to mess with you. They want the energy you give. The grind you push off. The fun, the laughter. They want to be close enough to see your success, but not close enough to support you and say, girl, you did that. Be weary of them people that don't congratulate you too. Them so-called friends who don't participate. Who, when you trying to evolve, they know where to be found. That's kind of like them people who, instead of giving you a heart like everybody else, they give you a like on Facebook. Yeah, them people. We all got them. And you got to realize, some people just don't accept the ability to mature. And that's fine. Everybody not going to grow. Everybody don't want to grow. But you know what the crazy part is? The crazy part is me being the person I am. I don't have it in me to do people how they've done me. Ain't that crazy? As much as I talk and, you know, those who know me, I can put on a tough exterior. My husband be like, you so tough and soft as hell. And I laugh because I am truly a sweetheart. But I do carry that exterior because I feel like it's a protection from you know, things that I choose not to allow. But in retrospect, I really am allowing it because I still allow those people to be in my life. But I be hard because I don't want the hurt that come with it. Something about the pain that when you feel it once, you always setting yourself up to feel it again. We got to stop doing that, y'all. We got to stop, one, putting everybody in the same category. And two, expecting the same results to happen to us. Yeah, you had a bad situation with somebody else, but that don't mean the next person going to do the same thing. And it's not fair to them. And it's not fair to you. So stop doing that. And it's good that we don't have it in us to do people how they do us. Let karma deal with their asses. You got to be okay with some things just not being for you. It took me a long time to understand that because I'm a very controlled person. I plan. I want things to go how I want it to go. I list things. But you know what they say. Tell God your plans in. That's how you make him laugh. Well, the joke's on us, huh? Because things ain't going to always go as planned. They're not meant to be. And if life was about planning, then hell, I'm sure we'd all be well off. But it just don't go that route. It doesn't go that route. But most importantly, life goes on. I've learned and realized that life does go on. It really does. We don't have to be concerned with that. What you do need to be concerned with is allowing people to keep picking you up and putting you down when it's convenient for them. I say no more to that. You can't keep coming in and out of my life at your convenience. Not only is it at your convenience, but at the expense of my happiness, at the expense of my feelings, at the expense of me as a person in general. It's just F me, huh? Take her for what she got, use her up, or him, and be done. Oh, but then I'm going to go back when I need more. No. Dead situation, stop giving CPR to it. On the flip side to that, don't let nobody take your joy or your power. It's time to take back your control. Those dead situations, they hurt because you so compassionate and you care about them. You care about those people. You want to see the best of them. But you got to forgive them folks and keep it pushing. Move on. I want y'all to write a list of things and people that don't add value to your life's happiness. I know you're like, damn, that's hard, Kendra. How we just going to write a list about people and things that, like I said, make a list. It's imperative for you to start getting your life in order. This is a part of being uncomfortable. Changing. You can't just be fixated on changing you. You got to change everything about you in your life. If you can't change the people around you for the betterment of yourself, then change the people around you. Can y'all hear me in the back? I'm going to repeat that. If you cannot change the people around you, then change the people around you. Period. Get rid of them. We're trying to kill the negativity here. We're trying to stop giving life and CPR to dead situations. You got to learn to let go. Sometimes it's hard. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be hard. But it has to be done. It's imperative to your life's success. It has to be done. As people, we often yearn to make people better or encourage them. I think that is a natural human instinct and flaw. But it's not conducive to you and the person you want to be. It's not conducive to your happiness either. Because sometimes people don't want your damn help. And they show it in the most harsh ways. And sometimes we don't get it. We like, I just want you to, make it. I just want you to do good. I just want you to have it all. If I'm going to the top, I want to take my people with me. Leave people where they are. Let people live the life they want to live. How the hell you gonna control somebody else's life when your life is in disarray? Make it make sense. Because it don't. It don't make no sense. Worry about you and let them grown folks worry about them. When you pour your all into others, you lose sight of yourself and your goals. You lose your own light. And you begin to diminish yourself and your wants and your goals for the likes of others. Prime example, I found myself changing who I was to be accepted or to make other people comfortable with me. Like, what? Yeah. I can realize and admit that that's what I done. Why? I don't know. It's crazy. But I got so sick and tired of feeling like I was the outsider or I was just so different or people was giving me attitude because I saw things different than them. I've had a situation in the past where somebody was like, oh, well, you think your life just so peachy. And it was. For me. I'm not perfect by all means. But I think what I do in my life and what I see fit for me and how things go about, because I do choose to be in control. In the sense of, I've since grown and been evolving from this mindset. It's perfect for me. Nothing is perfect, but when something is for you, it's perfect for you. It can always be better and use the ability to grow. But that's just you. It's your judge. Nobody else can be involved with that. I used to change things like how I spoke. You get around certain people and your intellect and your dialect change. You talk differently to make them feel comfortable. I ain't gonna say no names, but y'all get the tea. The knowledge I had will have. You want to not speak, up as much, or act like you don't know, and, keep it to yourself because you don't want to offend anyone. My beliefs, my opinions. I got a friend who, she always be like, girl, they can see us. Y'all know who they are. They can hear you. I don't give a damn. I'm not doing that no more. No more compromising myself to appease others. Stop compromising you. That's the teenage me. She has arrived. She, me, her has arrived. And she's not doing that anymore. I encourage you to not do that anymore. Don't take away from who you are to make other people feel bigger. Why make yourself little? If they can't accept you for who you are, then what the... Man, y'all seen the 5 heartbeats. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's no more. That's a dead situation that you need to stop giving CPR to. If they can't take you for who you are, then oh well. I've realized that I'm not for everybody. And you will realize that too. Most importantly, you're going to realize that that's okay. You ain't got to be for everybody. Long as you got God, you unstoppable. For real. I refuse to sacrifice being me for the comfort and likings of someone else. To hell with them. And the horse they came in on. You heard me? For those of you who mess with me, much gratitude. And I refuse to give energy to those who don't. That's a dead situation that I'm stopping giving CPR to. Move on. Get rid of those things and those people who drain you, who don't give you anything to grow from. You be so energy stricken and you don't know why. You fatigued, tired. It's because they done drained you. Stop giving them people life. Stop giving those things life. Stop giving them CPR. Let those dead situations die. Bury them. Be gone. And I promise, you will see the change. You will feel the lightness. You will start to evolve more. You will start to get more calmness. When you start putting more into you and stop giving energy to others and letting other situations drain you, you're going to be so much brighter. Your light is going to shine abundantly. I'm telling you. I'm living it. I'm living it. No matter who they are. No matter what. You got to put you first. For real. I encourage you. It's imperative. Love yourself. Love begins with you. Stop giving CPR to dead situations. Something I realized that I've neglected to say was, oftentimes we as people also get rid of good things due to us holding on to those dead situations, whether they be dead relationships, dead friendships. Some people can relate to the fact that they've lost good people and good things due to holding on to other situations that was dead. But you made the choice to take the dead over the living, the situation that was alive, and invest into a continued dead situation. If that's your case and that's your story, be okay with that, but fix it. If something can be salvaged, I encourage you to salvage that. If it is what it is, then it is what it is. Take a lesson from it and learn. But don't do that again. Don't keep giving up on good things in your life, good people in your life, to invest in situations that end up being worse off, situations that you ain't really even happy in, just to prove a point. Stop doing that too, because it ain't helping you. It's hurting you. It's keeping you from evolving, and it's keeping you from remembering who you truly are and what you're capable of. You can't really get past that because you stuck in that dead situation. Let's get through those. But yes, that's the end of this podcast. Episode 2. And remember, be in the now. Because everything else is last week's problem. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.